trainings workout day for Friday, December 18th. Today's workout, we are starting out with our conditioning portion up front. It is a 13-minute AMRAP, so as many rounds as possible of the following 4 movements. We have a 35 for males, 28 for females, calorie bike, into 30 pull-ups, 30 wall balls, and 30 power cleans. For the pull-ups, our goal is to work through sets of 5 to 15 at a time. All right, so we have a nice big range. Most likely we're not going to be doing 30 pull-ups in a row, so approach the pull-ups having a plan of sets in mind, sets of 5, sets of 6, okay, that allows you to take short breaks, purposeful breaks, without getting to failure really fast. These are kipping pull-ups. If they need to be ring rows, if they need to be jumping pull-ups, let's do that. Let's make it more metabolic today and less say about muscular fatigue. So that would be less like banded strict pull-ups and more like jumping pull-ups or ring rows like I mentioned. If you're doing kipping pull-ups, make sure that at the top of the rep, your elbows are right by your sides underneath your wrists. So the wrists aren't inside of the elbows. And then at the top of your pull-up, chins over the bar, bring your feet in front, keep them in front as you push away, and they only come behind you as you enter your arch position. But for the most part, they always stay in front. Wall balls. We're looking for a full depth squat on the wall balls, so feet shoulder width apart. Wall balls right by your face. Launch the target. Try to keep your heels down so you're not doing a jumping wall ball. When the wall ball comes back, try beginning the squat before the wall ball arrives. Just like you would absorb weight or absorb a ball in your hand or an egg towards your hand, absorb the ball, get ready to squat before it arrives. It's also helpful to be an arm's length away from the wall. That way you're not so close, you're looking up, and you might airball the wall ball when you throw it. Then our power cleans, prescribed load at 135 at 93 or 95. It'll be taken from the floor. We would like to see that our hips are below our shoulders when we start, shoulders are below the wrist, hips and the chest rise at the same rate. We're going to launch the bar up, we'll pull ourselves underneath, and we'll stand. So each rep we're looking for you to pull yourself underneath, elbows always finish in front of the bar before the bar releases, and you must come to full extension of the knees and the hips before you bring the bar back down. Because we are looking for you to find a weight that you can do multiple reps of the power clean at, make sure that you are bringing the bar to the waist, lowering the hips as the bar goes down the body. Or if you skip the waist and brush down, make sure you get your chest over the bar and your hips go down quickly so you can reload the legs for the next repetition. If you don't reload the legs, we're most likely going to use just the kind of low back and arms to kind of muscle that bar back up. It's going to be more efficient to be using our legs to help with that movement. So here we're looking for probably about 1.5 to 2.5 rounds in this time domain. Then, when you keep our barbells out, we're going to go to part B. Part B, like we've been doing for the last couple of weeks, are our squat clean intervals. So what we've done is instead of doing the squat cleans first, we're now doing them after the conditioning part of the workout. So that's just going to make this a little bit harder. It's going to make it harder for you to recharge to go into the next bout of squat clean work. So the way it's set up, every 30 seconds for 8 sets, so 4 minutes, you're going to do 2 touch and go squat cleans. So what that means is you're going to start from the floor just like you do with your power clean. You'll hips and chest will rise at the same rate. I'll pull myself underneath into a squat, reset. I'll come right back down, touch the floor, I'll go right back up. So don't disconnect from the bar, stay connected with your hands, go right to the floor, back up into your squat clean. you'll probably only have about 20 or so seconds of rest. Okay? The weights are going to be lighter than last week. So if you were here last week and you did the squat cleans, make sure that you're doing a lighter load than last week. Not only because you'll be doing a little bit more volume, but because we're doing the squat cleans after part A. Alright guys, that is the workout for Friday. Have a great workout and an awesome end to the week. Enjoy the snow.